Hey guys, Natalia Schneimler here. I help boy moms have a better relationship with their sons and themselves by teaching them the tools how to manage their mind so that when anything comes up in life, they know exactly how to take care of themselves and their kids. Hey guys, how's it going? I just had such a changing moment that I had to share with you guys. So it all started with me hearing myself talk at a dinner party the other weekend. And I was surprised by what I said and about my having a lot of kids, and a little bit sad because I sounded like I didn't like having a lot of kids. And I was a bit shocked by that. So fast forward to this morning when I was listening to Abraham and his audiobook. I'm going to link a link to the book on the show notes, but he reminded me of the exercise that I did today. And the exercise is basically it's listing things you like about something. If you're focused on something that you don't like about something, then you're going to perpetuate that same thing that you don't like, right? So, and that's what you're going to perpetuate seeing as well, right? What you don't like seeing, you're going to keep seeing if you keep thinking about it, if you keep paying your attention to it. That's what Abraham is teaching, is the law of attraction, right? So what we put our attention on will come back to us. So if we want to create something that we like, then we first have to put our attention on that. So the easiest way is to put our attention on things we like about what we already have. So with my friend Kathy this morning, we just talked. So I was just so inspired that I had to record this, because after listing only, I think, a couple of things, one or two things, I had such a huge shift in my body, in my excitement level, that I went from not seeing why I like a big family to then seeing why I like a big family, but also seeing that I'm such a good mom because of those things. So that's why I wanted to share with you. So in this session, I said, okay, I want to make a list of things of why I ever wanted a big family. And we made a list of things. I think it was 18 things that we listed, but I'm sure I can come up with more. But as I started describing my boys and how they play together, I think it was after 1 minute, I was all lit up and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm such a good mom, because here's all the things that they're doing. And I contributed to those things by being their mom. So I was, in that moment, I was blown away by how before that I couldn't see any of those things, because I was focusing on only the things that I don't like that they do, like when they fight or when they bicker or when they are not getting along. And I was completely ignoring all the things that they do together when they are getting along and playing well and doing all the things that I've taught them. And that was a lot of things that they do that I completely ignored. So I wanted to kind of give you this exercise that you could do as well. That's what I did. So you can basically ask yourself to list a bunch of things that you like about something, or like you can do the question that I asked myself. I asked myself, why did you want this? Why did I want a big family? And so Kathy helped me ask. She kept asking me the same question over and over again, and I kept coming up with the answers. And sometimes my brain wanted to say, I don't know, but I just kept digging for what else, and it kept working. I kept finding more things, but because it was not a practice thing, then it was a little bit harder. I had to put some effort into it. So when you do this, the same thing for you will happen. You will be struggling if you're not used to looking for the things that you like in something, especially in something that you are used to thinking that you don't like. So it's such a simple exercise, but such a profound effect. It doesn't always have a profound effect, but it does. What it does is it directs your ship into that direction. It directs your mind, your attention into that direction. And so then you're a lot more likely to find more proof for that in that direction, even if you don't find it in that session. But then as you keep going through your day, through your week, you will keep finding those things because your brain now has a direction to think about. You can keep asking yourself, what else do I like about it? So I am a huge fan of this exercise. I hope this really helps you. And I listen to your self-talk. If you find yourself complaining about something to someone or talking as if you are unlucky in something, that is a great place to start, because I bet $100 that you are so close to simply seeing all the things that you have been ignoring by focusing on the one thing. So I love Abraham for suggesting that to us. It's such a great exercise. And thank you so much, Abraham, for doing that for us. And yes, it totally is like thinking positively, but I don't want you to think positively about something that you think is negative. I want you to acknowledge that there is a thing, and you can find the negative 50% about it. And you can also see the positive 50% about it. You can find that about everything. But where the power comes from is by pointing your attention to the positive 50%. Yes, you can acknowledge the negative, but if you're going to do that, make sure you pay attention to the positive. See them both. Okay? Don't just see the one negative thing that you hate about that person. Always balance it out, because then you'll see, okay, I'm the one who's doing this. I'm the one who's making myself feel bad. I'm the one who's also making myself feel good. Right? Okay, guys. So if you need help with this, come sign up for a coaching session. It literally took minutes of a coaching session for me to have an aha moment today without any magic. It felt like magic, but there was no magic. It was simply the right question at the right time. Okay, guys, so come get coached. Sign up for a session today. It's completely free. You are not going to regret it. You're going to want more, okay? Because it's life-changing. It's going to change the rest of your week, the rest of your life, and it's going to give you the ability to change how you feel anytime you want, okay? So go to my website, www.coachingnatalia.com. Go to sign up for a free mini session, and we'll talk when you sign up, okay? I'm looking forward to seeing you. Bye. Love you.